How's it going? Good.
Where do you live?
Rhode Island.
This is your camper?
Yeah.
Anyone else in there other than Pup?
No, just her. I was gonna say just her.
Okay. Take care.
Thank you so much. Have a good one.
You too.
Welcome to today's episode where Skye and I enter the Canadian border and head north. Our beautiful camping location will be a Canadian Walmart tonight for a few key reasons which I will be getting into quite soon. Come along with, join Skye and I as we camp, endure some things that weren't quite fun, but of course we make the most of it. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe so you can follow along our crazy adventures on the road. But first, let's go to Walmart. Okay, we're pulling up to the Walmart now. If you know me, you know I'm not a huge fan of sleeping at Walmart. Even though off camera, I actually slept at a Walmart last night, but it's fine. 2 Walmarts, 2 nights in a row, baby. Legitimately, the only reason why I'm doing this and sleeping at Walmart again is it's easy and accessible, of course, yes, and there's not too many options in this area, but the PWHL championship game is on tonight. The championship game. And being in Canada, I don't have enough cell gigabytes or whatever it's called, so my phone is running so slow. I can really only use it on Wi-Fi unless I'm like calling someone. Home sweet home. I'm just gonna pull into a random spot quick. Moment of truth. Oh, speaking of calls, see, I do get phone calls. It's my brother. Hello.
Yo, what up? Are you in Canada right now?
Yeah, why? Oh, wait, you just broke up. What about Mom? Alright, well, I'll talk to you soon.
Alright, love you.
I love you too, bye.
Bye.
When I was just on the phone with my brother, I was looking, and they do have Wi-Fi. It's just private, so I'm gonna respectfully go inside, do some shopping, and then maybe ask an employee. I want to watch this hockey game so bad. Hi, pretty girl. Thank you. Sadly, they don't have a main ingredient that I need to make tonight's dish. So we're gonna pivot and make Plan B for dinner, which is something I made on the channel a while ago, but it's really good. That's a lot of bananas. I know we're in Canada, but $7 and $16 is crazy. So we're gonna go with probably this one. Good girl. I think it's fair to put this on. Oh no. I went to go turn the fan on. My hair is completely... Oh my god. Is this a... Oh, do you see the blade spinning? I can't get the rest out. Oh my god, it's actually turned it back on. Thank you to xoxo for continuously supporting this channel and sponsoring today's episode. And of course, thank you to xoxo for constantly advancing what a portable power station can do. I normally showcase you guys the Powerhouse 767 I travel everywhere with. It is always in my front seat, but now I have this bad boy right here. This is the xoxo C800 Plus. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to blind you guys. There we go. They're constantly improving their products to fit the consumer's wants and needs, and this is where this bad boy steps in. This is one of the most innovative products I've ever seen for a portable power station for the year of 2024. This thing is going to blow up. Let me just show you guys why. I also meant like blow up, like get popular, not like, anyway. Sorry. From a normal point of view, this just looks like an xoxo portable power station, right? Wrong. Push. Open, and then you got these bad boys right here. Not only can it be used for nighttime camping, of course, but it can be used for nighttime fishing, which is 2 things I love, camping and fishing. Well, I like to use this to go night fishing. I've been doing that a ton recently, but it's a little bit difficult to catch fish even with this amazing light when your dog's swimming. And you can still use the portable power station at the same time, so you can power all your products, whether that's a fishing fish finder or so many other things, a camping accessory, but you can still use the light. There's just so many endless possibilities you can do with the C800 Plus. And not only are these lights impressive and just an unbelievable addition, you can also use the little tripod that it comes with where it holds your light. You can use that as a tripod, a selfie stick. You can use it to put your GoPro, your phone, your DSLR camera. And I don't even plug it into my solar panel on the top of my roof in my truck camper. I actually use my cigarette lighter in the front seat, and I just plug it in while I'm driving, and it only takes, you know, in a very short amount of time, and it's fully charged up. I do that probably every other day, and this thing's ready to go back up to 100%. So if you're intimidated by portable power banks because you think that you need solar or a outlet to plug it in, like a house outlet, no. I just use my cigarette lighter in my front seat, and it gets right back up to 100% by the time I get to my destination wherever I'm driving that day. I'm gonna give you guys a quick rundown. So the Anker Solix C800 Plus has 3-mode camping lights, a powerful 1600 watt with 10 ports, a long-lasting 5-year warranty with a 10-year lifespan, hyper flash recharging to 100% in just 58 minutes. That's 58 minutes of your time for this thing to be good to go for a week plus, depending on what you decide to plug in and use the C800 Plus for. For a portable solar power bank on the market, you just don't get much better than this. And if there is anything much better than this, Anker Solix is going to beat out any other company. I mean, these products are so high quality, and I'm not very kind to my equipment. I'm very hard on my equipment. There's not even a scratch on this thing yet, and I've had it for a few months already. Thank you to Anker Solix for supporting Skye and I's crazy adventures. If you guys want to support the channel, I highly recommend checking them out so I can continue working with Anker Solix. They're such an incredible company to work with, and I really hope to continue this partnership. So if you guys want to check them out, make sure to click the link down below. Without sponsors like them, a lot of my videos would simply not be possible. So thank you again to Anker Solix for sponsoring today's video. Make sure to go check them out. Link in the description below. Now back to today's episode. Oh. Oh. Does it still work? It doesn't even work anymore. That's how bad my hair got in there. This would only happen in a Walmart parking lot. Ow. My head. It looks like it just kind of... Oh. I'm bending the blades a little bit, but hopefully you guys can like kind of see how much hair is actually in there. Luckily I got a lot back. The fan's just completely broken. It's not that hot. It just would have been nice to have a fan going. Oh. I also would like to say, look at these bananas. I don't know why they were on sale for $132. I don't know how much that is in US dollars, but it's definitely cheaper. Oh, my head is throbbing. I might have to take ibuprofen. I'm not kidding. I hate taking any type of medicine, but I think I have to. I don't know if I have any. If not, we might have to go back in. I just ripped so much hair out of my head. We're gonna act like what just happened didn't just happen and go into making some dinner. Otherwise, I'll drive myself crazy. There's always mixed reviews when I make this, but there have been a lot of you guys who have commented and said it's amazing. So before you say anything negative, try it. It's really good. Banana in the bowl, and then just mash it up. There we go. A little bit of a wrist workout. 1 egg. 2nd egg. You can add some salt, which I'm doing. Oh yeah, baby. I'm trying to sit here and focus on my beautiful pancakes, but the game is on in 40 minutes, and it's all I can think about. Oh, I love hockey so much. Maybe I was just born to be Canadian. Play hockey. I love fishing. I love camping. I love hockey. I love fishing. I love camping. I would be sitting at the table assembling our dinner and eating over there, but it's her seat right now. It's always her seat, let's be fair. I left this out since we bought it, but but they didn't have fresh strawberries, and I really wanted strawberries, so we got frozen strawberries, which there's nothing wrong with that. There's so many unique things. I think cooking is one of the coolest things in the world. I've never claimed to necessarily be good at it, but I have so much fun doing it. If you just straight up told me bananas and eggs to make pancakes, I'd laugh at you. If you have bananas and eggs at home, or one or the other, get one of the ingredients and definitely try it. I would add cinnamon for sure, because it adds like a little kick to it. Even if you're not a cinnamon lover, I promise it goes really well together. Cheers, Walmart. Thanks for a great dinner. Yeah. I'll do dishes tomorrow morning. I'm just doing a couple quick little cleanups, and then I'm gonna plug my phone in because it's almost dead, which is not good. And then we're gonna set up a little queue section to hang out and watch the game. So I did ask a worker when I was inside about the Wi-Fi, and we're too far away. Do you know if there's a password for the Wi-Fi?
No.
No password?
No password.
Okay,
It's connected to the Wi-Fi Walmart.
Oh, okay, awesome. Thank you.
When I look at her,
I have the chills.
I think passion. I think the heart. And have each other's backs, and let's go get this thing.
I'm gonna turn that down for copyright reasons as I say this to you guys. If you don't know the PWHL, it is the Professional Women's Hockey League, and I believe I already said that, but why it's so important is I grew up playing hockey, and the only things I've ever wanted in my life was to actually do what I love to do, and it was fishing and camping or hockey. And I gave up on my dream of hockey because there wasn't any chance of anything happening anytime soon, at least that I was aware of, that, you know, I would have been able to make hockey a job for me. This league has some of the most influential females that have ever stepped foot on the ice. So I'm watching these girls that I've heard a million things about growing up playing hockey, and now they're playing for not only the PWHL, but they're playing for Boston. This is the biggest game of the year. Whoever wins tonight will go down in history for the first ever Walter Cup ever won in professional women's hockey history. This is legitimately as big as the games get.
She has just been fantastic. Here's a look at Boston under 45 seconds to go in this period, slowing up.
First period is over. No one has scored. I have 15 minutes in between periods. I say we bring Skye on a little bit of a walk. We might be in a pretty heavily populated area, bunch of cars, buildings, corporations, but look at what's right in front of us. What? Is this how you want to lay? The sound of the river flowing, cars driving by, love it. My tailgate. No one can open it. Hockey game's on, second period. Skye, was that a good walk? Alright, getting cozy for period 2.
Minnesota.
0-1. If we lose this game, I will be devastated, yes, of course. But at the end of the day, PWHL is a thing. So, there's always next season. I'm not giving up hope. There's still 20 minutes in a third period. But we just did so bad that second period. No bestie. I was going to say no besties are parked next to us and then a car drives by. Usually vans will end up parking next to me when I'm in an area like this. It's kind of funny. They're like, oh yeah, I know you're sleeping in there. It's like a slumber party without having to ask for permission. It's weird, but I like it.
And you can see how fatigued that Boston is. I mean, as you can see, everyone on the tour.
I'm going to be honest, I don't think we deserve to win this game. This is insane. We haven't gotten one shot on net in the third period. We're losing 0-2 now.
It's a monumental women's hockey. Minnesota has won the first ever Walter Cup.
10:49. We very much so lost that game. But it was really cool to see a professional women's hockey league, like someone win it all, you know? So I'm not as sad as I thought I was going to be. Devastated, but like not. I don't really know how to explain my emotions. So I'm gonna go to bed and just forget about it, because that's the healthy thing to do. Anyways, I love you guys. I'll catch you in the morning. Oh, it's very, very cold out this morning. I didn't realize how many RVs and whatnot showed up. I don't know if you guys can see them, but there's 2 over there and another 2 vans. And then that red van is still here. Alright, I gotta put the truck on. It's so cold. My battery on my camera is about to die because it's so cold out. And it wasn't even remotely dead yet. I need that heat. Turn the heat on. I just drove all the way in a circle so I could show you guys this big boy right here that they decided to completely drop off and make the loudest noises for a good 30 minutes this morning. It was absolutely terrible. It felt like they were basically right next to me. I mean, they kind of were, because that's that red van. I was parked like right there, but it was so bad. It was so bad. We're at Starbucks, but I'm not getting anything. We're just gonna be testing out their free Wi-Fi and going around pretty much everywhere today, trying to get the best free Wi-Fi we can. Not all day. I only have a few hours to attempt to find good Wi-Fi so I can upload a YouTube video, actually. Pretty ironic, no? Starbucks Wi-Fi. Please be good. It literally said it was gonna take over 20 hours to upload a video.
I think the guest one, the password is guest2259. Guest2259.
Okay, alright, thank you so much.
Thank you, bye-bye.
Bye. Okay, let's see how long it will take to upload a YouTube video. Just as bad. Moving on to the next hotel. Did some dishes. Took a 2-hour nap. I ended up going to maybe 4 hotels. None of them worked. So, plan tomorrow is to find a public library and hopefully upload the video tomorrow. That's the game plan. Anyways, and then I pulled up to a random park. I took a 2-ish hour nap because we did wake up at 5 a.m. and went to bed at like midnight. So I just needed a quick pick-me-up and not really accidentally, fell asleep. We just did some dishes and did a few things, kind of just cleaning up camp a little bit. Skye's taking a quick little snoozer. And yeah, that's going to end off the video here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Canadian Walmarts, for some reason, feel safer than American ones, and they're a lot more lenient. So I spent 2 nights in a row, 2 different Walmarts, 2 different parts of Canada, and it was super nice. I mean, I slept like a baby. But except for when they showed up and dropped off that big load right next to my truck, that sucked. But besides that, it was great. But yeah, we're going to get ready for the day, kind of do a few things, and you guys are just going to have to wait and see what's on the next episode. Skye and I love you guys and appreciate you guys so much, and we will catch you beautiful people on the next one.